Friday, July 6th, 2017. Something very strange is happening in this office.
Welcome to another episode of Game Informer's Replay. I am Andrew Reiner, today joined by Joe Juba.
Hey, that's me.
Leo Vader, off camera in the control room.
Hello.
And then Ben Reeves is back after being gone for like 2 months.
It's like nothing's changed.
We thought you quit.
Yeah, what?
No, I was.
We
I'm
filled
still
your
getting
seat with
paycheck.
someone else.
Yeah. Well, what happened to Chair 5?
5.
Chair 5 or 4? Was there 4?
There's 4 chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You've been in some weird places.
It's been weird. Yeah. Yeah. It's been kind of a crazy journey. I got transported to a forest. I'd eat some like salad.
Yeah, I'm not
from a
interested.
tree.
Let's just.
Dude,
what are we playing?
Dude, we're learning about butterflies and how they're different than people.
Actually,
Is there
I
a
didn't know
difference
that.
between a butterfly and me?
No.
Joe?
No.
Aw,
You're,
I'm just beautiful like a butterfly?
well, I think of you more as like a caterpillar,
We
but
all
you
s-
will be a butterfly someday.
Someday.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
finally be a respectable human being. Look at it go!
There's multiple, like me.
So you're gonna say what we're playing here, Reiner?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Gotta wait.
What do you think it is?
Boy, I'm guessing this is Yakuza.
Yakuza. I'm gonna guess. So it's Atlas. So it's probably something crappy.
It's a pretty good guess.
I don't know. Oh, do they do the Kingdom Hearts games?
Ooh. Taking shots
Just
at
kidding. I know that's Square.
the anime gamers out there.
I like that's what you're kidding about.
This is
Yeah.
It's still crappy.
Yeah, yeah.
but-
Genova, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this is Revelations Persona.
Otherwise
the
known
first
as
Persona
1.
game. Yes.
Oh.
And it came out September 20, 1996 on PlayStation. We're playing that original version. It was re-released
Was that a
September
s-
22nd, 2009.
Was that a screenshot they just used? It looked like they had just a like screen capture they took from their outside their office.
Hey, man, budgets were tough back then.
I guess.
So yeah, when this came out, like we think of this as like an offshoot of the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Mhm.
Now,
Back in the day, it had a really weird name. It was Shin Megami Tensei If ...
If
was that in Japan only?
Yes.
I don't know that we ever got
that was actually a
here.
game that came out on Super Famicom, and they have re-released it recently, but not here in the States. We've never seen this game,
Huh.
from what I know of. Leo, do you have any knowledge of that?
Of the North American release?
Yeah, I don't think it ever came out here.
It was released in 1996, apparently, under the name Revelations:
gosh.
Persona.
Well, this game,
Oh,
but
yeah,
not
that's this one.
Shin Megami Tensei If.
Right.
if
Okay.
when.
We're going to start from the beginning. This is going to be a slow burn,
Uh-huh.
slower paced RPG. I absolutely adored... I'm going to give this controller to you, Joe.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I adored this game back in the day, and I have my review.
Joe, did you play this too?
Well, I think I played this for we used to do a section in the magazine that was like classic reviews,
Right.
and I think I played it for a bit for one of those, but I didn't play this when it came out.
Wait up, Brad.
We're gonna play Persona? Are you stupid? Okay.
Okay, right there, we already have a connection between characters. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
You're stupid. Oh boy, that's not right. Okay. I like how they're
Yep.
just like you could read this in the manual,
Brad.
but they just want to tell us. Also, these are the most Japanese names ever: Brad and Mark.
Brad, Mark. Alana.
But what happened to the whole show don't tell philosophy? Instead, they're just like
Here it is.
Things were different in 96.
yeah, I guess. Okay.
So I gave this an 8.75.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the things I didn't really like about the game got cut from the review, which was load times and just how slow battles can be.
Okay.
It's weird
But-
that was the thing to complain about back then.
Oh, man, it was... I mean, you'll see here. That I don't know if the PS3... We're playing it on PS3, a test unit we have here at Game Informer. I don't know if that's going to help it any. I doubt it. But it is a slow burn. And, yeah, I had...
You guys suck as usual.
That Mark.
For when the game came out, I said, this is the best PlayStation RPG available.
Numerous.
Numerous endings, plot twists will surely keep you playing for months.
Always bet on Brad.
And that has held true for every entry in the series. Like, These games are long.
Boy, I kind of want to bet. I want to show my support for Mark.
Do it.
Mark. What an airhead.
So now this is, if this is 1996, this is pre Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so nobody was
This
buying
is like
these games.
Beyond the
over
Beyond.
here. Does she have a Band-Aid on her neck?
Uh,
Do you think
It's a
she
collar, dude.
Bit by a,
No,
bit by a
that's-
vampire? What is that?
Oh, it could be. Or a mosquito.
it actually kind of looks like another mouth.
Wait a minute.
Like she's just sort of
That's
got a
probably what it
second
is.
mouth in her. Yeah, I mean, it's like that way you can eat both halves of your sandwiches at once.
So vampires turn into bats in the myth. Why don't they ever turn into mosquitoes?
That's a good point,
or like
Ben.
leeches.
Like a giant mosquito that's made for sucking.
That would be terrifying. Or straws, for that matter. Just a vampire straw.
Just to,
Wait, why?
Giant curly straw.
but like then where would if the vampire
Someone else would be using the vampire
Yeah,
in their milkshake.
if the vampire itself is the straw, where does the blood go?
That's a good point. That might be a good gag, though, for like an old vampire who lost his teeth and he just carries around a straw.
You just jam it in the neck.
Yeah.
Like a pointy end
like-
on the straw.
Everybody thinks he's just an innocent old man until he's jabbing you in the neck with a straw. Ah!
Is it like a sharp straw, or does it just turn into like a regular plastic straw?
I mean, he's probably strong enough to jab a regular straw in your neck, right?
Okay, so then would it have? Is it like a two-pronged straw?
Oh, yeah.
So it still leaves the signature
Yeah,
bite mark.
and it would
Oh,
be
that's pretty
molded after his teeth.
Oh yeah, okay.
In memory.
Yeah,
But then it just
In
turns into a
memoriam.
normal straw. It's like a giant tuning fork shaped thing.
or maybe just a pair of vampire dentures.
Oh.
They're just like.
That
Yeah.
funnel into a straw?
I like where we're going. I like where we're going. This is really
It's like an alien mouth looking thing coming out of his.
Yep, this is a
Yeah.
productive line of questions.
Sorry to interrupt your.
Sorry, no.
retro review
Andy
there.
McNamara gave it an 8. And then John the Greedy Gamer,
Okay.
he gave it an 8.75 as well. And the first line of his review is something else.
Okay.
Persona is a fascinating blend of 90210 and classic RPG action.
Yeah,
That really dates this.
Okay, was 90210 still on the air?
Oh,
back
hell
in
yeah.
96? Wow.
Or at least it was still a talking
relevant,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that's still kind of an accurate way to describe the Persona series.
Yeah.
You know?
90210 meets...
It works.
I mean, it's about, like a group of teenagers, interpersonal drama.
It's funny that we're still talking about 90210, but nobody ever brings up like Dawson's Creek or like some of those other shows that are like teeny bopper kids in high school. Like, what's the
Whoa,
other
guys.
equivalent?
Look,
You know what's hitting the fan right now.
the lightning. The lightning's hitting the fan.
Oh, man. What is that ghost girl doing?
Okay, so they were like basically getting together to play some sort of like Ouija board style game,
Yeah.
except they're trying to summon personas.
So the Ouija board game is called Persona.
I think that's
Yeah, I think they
that's
do
what's
call
going
it
on
Persona, yeah. And that's something they get away from, like, later, right? Like,
Oh my gosh! This is quite a storm.
Joe!
I'm surprised nobody cares. Maybe we should leave the room. Nah. Let's just wait it out.
Nobody move an inch.
If you don't move, it won't hit you.
Oh, God. Look at this.
Is that a butterfly still?
Yeah.
here. Yeah, so the butterfly is important in the sort of larger Persona mythology. I think it's like the representation of
Uh-huh.
a good god.
Do butterflies actually taste like butter?
I think
You
they
should
taste.
test that, actually. I don't know if anybody knows.
I think they taste more like flies.
Like flies in butter?
Yeah, that have been dipped in butter. It's kind of like spreading fly butter on toast.
It's a delicacy somewhere.
Yeah.
Here it is. Hey, guys, look who it is.
Canada.
Oh, it's Mask Guy.
Oh, no, I thought that was Igor. It's not.
No.
Two-Face?
Welcome.
Looked like the
My
Velvet
name
Room.
is Philemon.
Okay.
Phil
Philobar?
Phil
I live
Lamar?
between the world of consciousness.
He's the
Is
guy
that
who
really
voices. No, I don't know, but it says my name is Phil Lamar. That's what
Right.
it sounded like.
Tell me.
He's the guy who voices Hermes in Futurama and
Oh, yeah.
Vamp in Metal Gear.
That's right.
I'm glad he got a starring role in Persona.
Who's the guy that has the political talk show?
You know what to do.
Bill Lamar?
That's not. Is this a bit or?
LeVar Burton? Is it?
I was reading Rainbow.
Oh, yeah. I used to love that show. Oh, wait. Butterflies.
Hey.
Hey, it all comes back.
Butterfly.
Hey, check your butterfly.
Uh huh.
What if we had flies in the back?
There's a
of our pants?
Benvention.
Yeah,
Flies. I
I
mean,
like
I think-
zippers. You know what I mean?
Well, what if isn't that kind of like what are they called, like union suits or whatever? Those like long underwear bits where you just like undo the butt flap.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, why
Bill
do you get rid of
Lamar's
those?
talking.
You in yourself, perhaps the merciful you,
Okay.
the graceful angel you, or
Watch his
the
hips. Just
cruel,
keep your eye on his
demonic
hips.
you. We live
The motion
behind
capture
many
was really
masks.
advanced for this.
It's like a paper doll
You may
mannequin.
At this very moment be living behind many masks.
I bet this looked really good for
But
the
you
time,
claim
though.
Your name, proving
Is that
Yeah.
a button or is that a suit belly button?
I admire your
Yeah, that's a good
strong
question.
will.
I mean, when you're dealing with supernatural beings, their anatomy, you're just never gonna really know how it works.
Garrus.
Persona, the power to call on others
kinda look like
within
him.
you. Sometimes merciful, sometimes cruel.
So the Persona series in general usually has a slow start.
Okay.
I don't think that's changed. I think that goes way back to the first installment here.
Sure. Yeah, they're really honoring the first game. No, they could make it fast paced, but they don't want to.
And space.
Time and space issues. So that was that Twilight Zone moment we had. That does look like the Velvet Room.
Where does he go to the bathroom?
No,
Just off the
the
side.
edge,
Just,
Yeah.
just in the corner.
I,
Then?
mean, I think that looks more like a checkerboard than a velvet room. I know I'm going out on a limb there with that.
Yeah. Bold prediction.
Okay, we all had the same dream.
Persona 5 moves out of the gate, by the way.
Yeah, that they do a lot better with that one. It still takes a while though. That's a game where, I mean, Ben, you said you just
Yeah.
got to the point in that game where your time is sort of your own. You've got to be probably 15 hours
Hey.
into it or so.
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like I was gonna say
Reading
10,
this.
but probably maybe 15 even. Which
Okay.
okay. Good thing she's a nurse. Unless she's trying to cook your like guts. I don't know. Like
I want to do like a profile of everybody at GI. Like, Leo Vader is good at video. He's not good at baseball.
Yeah, list everything I'm not good
just
at.
every little thing.
She is Butts' teacher. She has hemorrhoids.
Joe Juba. Terrible at dressing himself.
Ooh.
Well, that's true. My wife did.
Shade.
My wife dressed me this morning.
Did she really?
No.
No. Okay. Hey, I don't know what kind of arrangements you got going on.
Well, who did it then?
My dog.
Oh, that makes sense. He's a stylish guy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So these kids get struck by lightning.
Reiner, what do you remember about the plot here?
Well, we could kind of go. So the name of the game is weird, right? Like
Uh-huh.
Revelations Persona
Right.
is kind of based on the Book of Revelations, right, Joe?
I don't know if it's like
Apocalyptica.
Is that a Stephen King book?
yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily like based on the events of the Book of Revelations as much as like the series generally sort of goes in like apocalyptic directions. Not necessarily, it's like the world is in danger and there are like, supernatural beings vying for power and things like that.
Okay. Kind of like my prom night.
What do you think of our new
Yeah, so we're in Japan, and obviously in high school, that's the big thing with like every Persona, right? Like it starts
Woof.
in school, right?
This like it's so not intuitive in
Oh,
terms
it's all
of,
D-pad movement?
Yeah.
But it doesn't go the direction you think it's going to
No,
go?
so it's like okay, up,
Just 90-degree angles?
okay, yeah.
All that effort.
It told me to talk to the damn plant. Oh, maybe they mean this purple plant. Okay. Up. Up. Augustus. Oh, okay. It's an Augustus. I thought
Augustus
its
tree.
name. I thought its name was Augustus Tree.
It
It's
could
a
be.
Harry Potter character.
Hey, tree.
Wait, you save at
No.
a tree?
Well, okay. We don't need to. All right. Wow. Yeah. Okay. These controls are rough. Okay. Hey, it's back to you.
I will say, though, like, back then, like, all RPGs were, like, fantasy things. You're all in some fantasy world. So,
Mhm.
like, the appeal of, like, oh, I'm in modern day, exploring a world that I recognize, like, would have had some appeal to me, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the only super high profile RPG that was sort of modern was Earthbound at that point, right?
Yeah.
Up to then.
Yeah.
And to your
Even that
point,
was kind of, like, goofy and slapstick.
Ben, or your inquiry, like it eventually, I think, kind of starts branching.
Like that tree.
Like there's a path. Man, this looks like the same school from 5.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I mean, I'm playing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh, it totally does. That's probably just what Japanese schools look like.
What if they've never created a new model of the school at all? This is just the same thing.
It's the same layout and everything.
What?
Oh boy.
Hmm.
But I think there's like one path is like the Snow Queen or something. Does that sound familiar, Joe? And then like
So what? Not for this version.
From Narnia.
I think for the original PlayStation release of this game, I think that they blocked out the multiple pathways for it,
that was just in the new one then?
and then they restored it in the remake. Because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, they did a lot of like the name changes, to like Mark and all that stuff here. I think that a lot of that is like, I think they're maybe trying to mask the fact that this game was like in Japan, or trying to make it less
interesting.
distinctly Japanese.
Okay.
So I think that they like, I mean, if you look at it, it clearly looks like, Tokyo, but I don't think that they're,
But nobody in America wears Band-Aids on their necks.
I don't think they play it up in the same way that like modern Persona games do, of just like, hey, this is sort of a slice of like Japanese culture in the game,
But back then, nobody in America wanted anything to do with Japan. So they were like, we got to get this out
It's
of
kind of weird how they do. I mean, the Phoenix Wright games even do that, right?
Really?
Where it's like, yeah, like the Phoenix Wright games are supposedly in Los Angeles in the North American versions, despite
Really?
the fact that there's always like some like traditional Japanese village within walking distance of wherever they are.
It's just
and-
like the gates and like everybody's
yeah,
eating
and-
ramen.
yeah, and they all sit around. What are those, like kotatsus or whatever? The like,
Yeah.
anyhow.
Tatami mat things.
Yeah.
Sloths. What an insult.
I wonder if we're even gonna get to a battle here.
Oh my gosh, is
boy.
it that slow?
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go back to the hospital, right?
At least 5 starts out and you're kind of like dodging
Well, that's-
enemies and you
I mean,
have
that
fights
was a
and-
big criticism a lot of people had of 4, as amazing as that game was. A lot of people would say like, man, it took me 8 to 11 hours to really get that game, really get into it. And it's like,
Yeah.
it is a slow burn.
Yeah,
But-
Persona 4 is a good 4 hours before you're really even like as a player given the reins to move around and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm looking here. I think this one does have the 2 paths, Joe.
Really?
The SEBEC route, which is, it's an acronym for
Are you
Saki Electronics Biological and Energy Corporation.
okay? I was almost sure that they took out
Let's see.
that they took out the multiple pathways in this one.
Sir Nate.
So you find out something. It's kind of a mystery that unfolds, Ben, and you learn. You eventually you get your persona, your ability to unleash your true self or whatever.
Okay. Oh, so they called those personas here too.
Yes.
Even though the board game's called Persona and those
I mean,
creatures are
Board
called
game's
Persona.
based on the creatures, probably.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
okay.
that's the idea.
That makes
It's a
Whoa.
parlor game or whatever.
So this is
Look at this!
some kind of phone game you're playing in the game.
Yeah, this is Google Maps. You just got to plot your course.
This is actually what although I will
Woof.
say 96, this is probably like, holy crap, I'm exploring a world.
I feel like I'm really there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Yikes.
Lunar Veil.
They have trees. So I still don't know that I understand the Shin Megami Tensei games. Those are also RPGs.
Oh, we're going to the mall?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Shin Megami series I think it all is RPG. Well, there's dancing games and fighting game spin-offs,
But are they set in modern day Tokyo? What really sets them apart from the Persona games?
like the Devil Summoners and stuff like that, you mean?
It's a lot harder to differentiate. I think the early Persona games, Persona 1 and the two Persona 2 games, are a little more in line with what you would call like Shin Megami stuff.
Okay.
Like Shin Megami Nocturne, for instance. Like it has a similar sort of like modern day bent to it.
Okay.
Where they really started to sort of set themselves apart, I think, is Persona 3, which is where they fell into that rhythm of like, okay, this is about like a high school simulation. This is about you like making friends and like building up social links and
He's got your
all
hair.
of that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
look at that guy.
Oh, we don't have time to kick back and eat a burger.
Is there a fourth
Fine.
me?
What?
Well, there's like 3 of me running around now.
Stop talking about
What
yourself.
are you talking about?
This isn't the Ben Reeves show. No one cares what you've been doing.
It's so true.
So I think the bottom line is that like
Whoa.
Persona 3, 4, 5, there's a much clearer distinction of like those being a little more like about the like the simulation, melding the simulation and RPG elements together into one thing.
Okay. And so the Shin Megami Tensei games, are you not a kid then?
I don't know if you aren't always necessarily. I think it has a lot more to do with just like the importance of like that relationship building element, the like
Okay.
dungeon grinding and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think the original Persona games are more traditional RPG in their structure.
Sure.
Like, I'm trying to find them.
Shin Megami Tensei, by the way, means true goddess reincarnation.
All right.
Post-apocalyptic role-playing video game. So that one kind of goes into... Yeah, I think it is all about... I mean, they all kind of end up implying something could end civilization as we know it, right? Like, even though it is like this kind of different reality that they're kind of going into, it could have a profound effect on our world. And you kind of start seeing that I mean, if you're playing through 5 right now,
Yeah.
you see that with
Oop.
how the teacher at the beginning of the game, the volleyball coach, right? Was
Yeah.
that his name?
Mhm.
How he's kind of being changed by it, right? Or how his actions are affecting this other reality, making it more powerful. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that people talk about in that, like, have different theories about, but it all kind of ends up a big event is going to occur if these things are not taken care of, right? In
Yeah.
the real world and in the other reality, whatever.
Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? This
I know I did a bad job describing
that's
it, but
the
I don't want to kind of spoil what these games are
I
about
think it makes some
necessarily.
sense, but yeah, it is kind of confusing. I wonder if it's like me trying to explain like,
David Lynch.
or I don't know, like Miles Morales and Peter Parker to somebody who's like, aren't they both Spider-Man? Or I don't know. It's like, no, one's from an alternate reality.
But now they're together.
Yeah, but now they're living in the same reality.
I mean, I think part of what makes it interesting
And they're lovers.
in the Persona
Yeah,
games
that's
is
right.
that like
That's how I
like
explain it.
the threat, they usually start small, right? I mean,
oh, yeah. Big
like,
time.
like they start with your character as sort of
Okay.
a fish out of water in a sort of new area. Persona 3, 4, and 5 anyway. And then the more you play the game and the more into the story you get, the more they sort of unfold the whatever the threat will be until, like, you know, at the end, obviously the stakes are higher than they were at the beginning.
I played all the way through this one. Saw different endings on this one, I believe.
I
What
don't
was
know how
it?
to get to the hospital.
Yeah, there's no map, is there?
I've been
like
trying to hit-
overhead.
I've been trying to hit buttons and it's not. Like, here's the map or the menu system, but I don't see any maps there.
Well, we could just zoom ahead to it real quick.
Yeah,
What the hell is that baby?
Oh my gosh.
no, it's
It's
nothing.
nothing.
Don't sweat it. Okay. Wait a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, I do know Miss Smith. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not good at cooking. Okay, so this is a clinic, but maybe not the clinic.
This is not the clinic.
Nothing to see over here.
You know what, though? Why don't you just go outside real quick? We'll zoom forward to the next clinic, but show off the map. It's
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
cool.
So we did in our floundering, we did find a map.
Are you able to describe the controls a little bit, Joe? Because it sounds like you're
Well, it's
having
just
a lot of fun.
So we got to go all the way down to that clinic.
hospital, lower left.
Oh.
I just didn't see it before.
oh, of course.
Right.
But look at all this stuff. Eat
It
your
looks
heart
pretty
out,
good.
Grand Theft Auto.
Just go east and north.
Right?
Okay, yeah. So we'll go east and then north as far as we can.
Okay, we will be back in a second. Joe, what's up with these controls?
Okay, well, so it's weird because you can basically use left and right to rotate where you're going, but you can kind of only move straight unless you're using the shoulder buttons, at which point you can then move sideways. But then, like, hitting the square button puts you on like an askew sort of thing, which makes things even stranger. And basically, the bottom line is it just feels unintuitive based on, someone who's used to modern controls.
Seems unintuitive even for just a normal person in 1996.
Probably, yeah.
This better be the place.
Yeah, I think this is not another fake out clinic.
Hey, there's a baby in the
Hey,
oven.
Mark.
Okay, we need a baby in the is like someone's pregnant
Yeah,
or
right
there
down
is
there.
someone.
See,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
pregnant.
She really doesn't know how to cook.
Jeez.
Yuck.
Ooh.
Okay, let's hurry. Okay, buds. And that's just another thing here too. Is like, okay, because of the way it's laid out, it just does not feel normal when you're going like left and right and up.
I don't know if you just saw where you're going.
A dungeon, yeah. They just
You're in
call.
Hospital
Oh,
dungeon.
General Hospital Dungeon?
I'm in hospital dungeon. Yeah. They probably would have told me which room I was supposed to go in. Maybe I should check that out.
Oh, it's abandoned. It's just a homeless guy in there.
Then it's not abandoned. Someone's in
Yeah,
there
I guess
then.
that's true.
It's the homeless room. All hospitals have those. Did you find the right room?
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh.
What are you doing in here?
We have to wait in line
Wait.
like everyone else.
What?
What's going on in there?
Not sure. This loading screen feels really weird in context of the game, by the way. How about in this room? Nope. Okay.
Are you wearing like sandals?
Oh boy.
Oh, it
Just slapping your heel?
It does sound a little flip floppy, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go and see if we can.
Do you
maybe
guys
someone's going to tell me where Mary's room is.
Do you guys like wearing sandals?
No, I hate it.
Like,
I hate it when it slaps my feet, and I hate it when I hear other people wearing them.
I don't even wear sandals that have the strap on the back to keep them from doing that.
I don't think guys should wear sandals.
Dude, whoops.
Unless you're at the beach. Maybe then you can wear sandals.
Yeah, because sand is hot.
Or like in a sauna, maybe.
Not even then.
Or getting married. Those are the only 3 reasons you should ever wear sandals.
Come on.
Okay, let's go. Let's go down.
Let's take some guesses
Down,
on
right,
the room.
right,
I'm going to
down,
guess room
right.
206.
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to guess 104.
Oh! Leo, what room is it?
That's what I was going to guess, 302.
I think if you add ours up, we're close.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop a little.
Yeah, just
So that means we have to go upstairs.
Yep. Wow.
No
You
loading.
take those like a champ.
Whoop. Hey, yeah. What?
Da, 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 da.
How did they record the Foley for this?
Oh, yeah.
Because it sounds like it could be anything. It could be somebody rubbing lotion all over their hands.
It sounds like a
something
baby
else.
on loop.
Doors
Oh,
locked.
yeah, in the background, there's definitely a baby. There's a dog barking constantly while you're walking through the city.
It doesn't even tell you what room it is, though. What if floor 1 is 3?
Well, maybe this is it.
This music makes me want to sing.
Sing like, what?
It's uplifting. Just whatever
Hey,
my soul
that
says.
looks like Mary.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your?
So there were 4 kids that got struck by lightning, right?
Yeah, we only
But
care about...
Mary's the
yeah.
only one we care about?
That's the only one we care about. The others are dead, and we're just like, yeah, whatever.
No, I think these are the kids that got struck by lightning, aren't they? We all had the same dream.
There
Due
was
to
a lot
minor
of kids.
mental delusions.
Oh, she wasn't even struck by lightning.
No,
Oh, why do we care about her?
we don't.
Hospitalizing someone for minor delusions, maybe for a year, maybe doesn't seem like the right way to do it. It's like
Never be too careful.
Yeah, it's like, you have minor mental health issues. Society must not see you.
Yeah.
You live in the hospital.
Time to go to the
Yeah.
hospital.
Oh, hey,
for
the
a
blocks
year.
that we saw in the intro.
Oh.
Oh, how about that?
Also, what
Call back.
constitutes a minor mental delusion?
Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks for bringing me a sandwich. Sorry, Mary, I didn't bring you a sandwich.
What?
Mm.
I see a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then she realizes
No, there's no
that she
sandwich
ate
for you.
paper.
No, but then she's just then if it's minor, then she's just like, oh yeah, I guess you didn't bring me a sandwich. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Wait, so Mary brought the sandwiches? I'm confused.
Nah, look,
Who's on
lots-
first?
Lots of people are bringing sandwiches all over the place.
That's a
People
mental
are-
delusion? Is
people
bringing
are-
somebody a sandwich?
People
Like,
are
what?
eating them
Hey,
to
there
their
it
neck.
is. Sebek.
Anyone who loves their job more than me is not my mother. She doesn't care about. Okay,
Oh,
sorry. Okay, Mark. I'm sorry.
you kids just need to keep it inside a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No sandwiches!
Wait, Mark, did you bring the sandwich?
Okay, I gotta call the doctor.
We're getting Persona music.
Oh, yeah. Is Yuki really a high schooler?
Sure.
She looks
Yeah,
like she'd be
I
in
met her at high
college to
school.
me.
Okay, we're going to get a battle.
What was
How
she?
much time do we have left, Leo?
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Let's fight.
What was Leo in high school? What was Yuki voted most likely to?
To turn 2D and get sucked into a video game. Actually.
Oh wow, me too.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Never happened for me, but I'm glad it happened
Glad
for
somebody
someone.
achieved
Yeah.
that.
I was
Yeah.
very jealous.
It's probably like hell for her. She just like fades out of existence when nobody's playing this game.
And any hope and ambition she had for her actual life just
Yeah.
is forever negated.
Everybody's controlling her.
Yeah.
They always do like a guy and a girl for the same awards, and the guy was actually Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, things worked out well for him.
For
And
sure.
then
For a
terribly.
He's into hot chicks.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Princesses.
Cool. Isn't he into chili dogs?
Right, with chili on them.
So are those technically cold dogs? No. That's
Boo. You need to workshop that one a little more, Ben.
We'll revisit it next episode.
Wait a minute. Are there zombies here all of a sudden?
Well, you'll see.
Oh, is this one of those minor delusions?
Old man? You mean Alfred? Wait, didn't we tell him not to follow us?
We did.
Oh.
He's keeping an eye on us, though.
Nice of them to name the old butler
Zombies?
Alfred.
How dare you?
Hey, the gall of those zombies.
Oh, you.
Have they no sense of propriety?
Here we go. This is where it really
Unbelievable.
slows down.
Okay.
These battles.
Really?
This
They're
first
slow?
one might not be too bad because we got a full crew.
Okay. But you feel like they took a long time?
Oh man, yeah, because you end up talking to them a bunch, and you know how you do that in Persona, the new Personas, where you can
Yeah.
get them to join you.
And you know how
it's pretty quick.
zombies
So they
are.
actually brought that back. Like, that's one of the things from Persona 1 and 2 that they brought back in 5. Like, so it wasn't in 3 and 4, is the
Oh,
idea
really?
of like zombie, of like persona negotiation, right? Of like having to talk to them and sort of persuade them to join you. Okay, we all get our magic personae.
What is that, Blanca?
Oh, it does look like Blanca.
Oh, what's Yuki gonna have?
Or is it just gonna be a sandwich?
Harley Quinn with a tail?
This is an issue that I had with so many PS1 games. Is like so many PS1 RPGs, the battle systems, like they were so interested in showing like cool effects and stuff that they just dragged
Yeah.
on.
It was cool
Yeah.
the first time, and then you're like, oh my gosh.
Summons in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I mean,
8, I feel like got even worse.
8 got worse, and then there's one. They're generally better in 9, but
Nice.
there's one in 9 that is just I think takes the cake. There's one called Arc in FF9 that's just like
Yeah. It's like Knights of the Round level.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
it
went
is-
on forever.
It is hilarious.
But it was so cool back in the day. I actually didn't mind watching them. But, I mean, everybody did say, like, it'd be
Right.
nice if they just had a skip button every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, I think 9 is where they introduced like shortened versions of it. Like it would show you the long one the first time, but then it would show you a shortened version the second time.
Oh yeah, I think that was an option. Yeah.
No, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, is he dying?
This is it for me. My days are gone. Yeah.
Oh, those
Yeah,
zombies.
he's out of it. He thinks that kid's handsome.
Wait,
Promise me you'll stand on your own and become someone great in this world.
Cough. Learn how to wear a scarf. Oh.
so is he gonna turn into a zombie?
I hope
Isn't
so.
that what would happen?
I mean, maybe it's not traditional. Wow, he's really,
In your heart
really
and soul.
milking these dying breath.
So is it Japan that has the weird vampires, the hopping vampires? Where is that? You know what I'm talking about?
We're going back to
China or something?
vampires,
From
huh?
Sleeping Dogs.
Well, no, they just have like the weird hopping vampires. You don't know what I'm talking about?
From
Ben,
Spelunky.
do you think vampires are real?
They are fake. Vampires are imaginary. No place has them.
No, go to a zoo in China. Of course they're fake, but like in their myth, vampires hop around at night. It's one of those.
I've
Look
heard of
up
it.
hopping vampires.
I think maybe you're thinking
It's Chinese.
of frogs.
Okay, it's
It's in the
Chinese.
game Sleeping Dogs and Spelunky, I believe.
You know what? It's frogs.
Okay.
I was thinking of frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are also only in China.
My point was, I was just curious if
Hold on,
in
I'm looking it
Japan, zombies have some like unique
Called Zhangxi.
Zhangxi.
aspect to them.
A Chinese hopping vampire. Holy hell, Ben Reeves.
You should go look up like video of this stuff. Like there's videos, like music
They're out
videos, and like
Wait. Music videos of hopping vampires?
oh yeah, there's celebrities out there. They're like rock
Okay.
stars.
You're telling us to go to a zoo
I just don't know what's
to read lore and then go online and watch music videos?
I'm surprised you never heard of it actually.
Oh,
in the
here we
myth.
go. This will give you a good taste, I think.
Okay.
Because you can contact them, yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. Hey, zombie boy. Okay, so this is another thing. They simplified the system in Persona
Stupid.
5, but like they have all of these different like personalities that in this game change with like the phase of the moon.
That's right.
So let's try to persuade them.
But then you get like their cards, I think. In this one, I think they're cards. I don't
What do
think you
do
get
with
like a
them?
mask. I think you get cards of them.
I know it was cards in 4.
Try to recruit.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, they're
Whatever. Let's just fight them.
sing.
This
Have
is-
her sing. Lie to them.
This is
Preach. Ignore, scold. Wow, there's a lot of options.
let's scold.
Oh, they didn't like that.
I thought they didn't speak our language.
Let's see who else
Yeah.
can do something.
Sarcasm.
No, we want to yell.
So their fear is up.
Oh,
pretty
there we
high.
go. Okay, I think you did it.
All
Oh, you got rid of 3?
Yeah.
Okay, now contact these girls.
Nope, we're gonna fight them.
Gun. So a lot of the same stuff that you see today is still a part of this. Why these kids have guns, I don't know.
Was
All
it
right.
3 that had where they shot themselves with the guns?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was
that's
so
crazy.
dark. It's such a
I'm
good game
surprised
though.
that didn't get like cause more controversy.
And that was just like one big tower, right?
Yeah. In Persona 3, you were sort of returning to one dungeon
Okay.
called Tartarus over and over again.
Oh, you're killing her.
That's one of the creatures from Avatar, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We got to a battle. Nice
We've
work.
done 2 of them. Leo, are we out of time?
If we want to be.
Well, I hope so.
I feel like that's a good spot to end
I
it.
think that's a good spot to end.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty quick look at Persona, but it's still really intriguing, isn't it? Like, at the time, put yourself back in 96. Like,
Yeah, trying to think pre
this
Final
game-
Fantasy 7.
I don't know if I could go back. I don't know if I could go
oh,
back.
play
and
it now?
do this,
No.
though.
I
Oh, our
mean-
friend.
I was able
Ah.
to travel 10 years into the future, so it's maybe possible to go 20 years in the past.
Ben, you
Really?
gotta drop this stuff. Go back to the hopping vampires. We were on board with that.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
maybe I'm having a minor delusion.
We will get you a
Where's my
sandwich.
sandwich?
That is Revelations Persona on PlayStation 1. Again, a lot of the hallmarks of the series began here. Obviously, they make better games now, but
Do they?
Ooh, that is a slap in the face
I don't
of RPG fans.
Better than Zelda.
But let's take a quick break and then come back with a similar game about kids in school.
Hey, what? Hey, I'm Reeves. I'm actually looking for Wade.
No, I think he's dead. I'm Leo. I'm the new video guy.
Well, I was actually wondering if you'd seen anybody who looks a lot like me wearing a hilarious shirt.
I will let you know.
Cool. Thanks. Hey, Wade? Oh, sorry, I was looking for Wade.
Wade's dead.
Oh, right on. I'm Reeves, the wacky version. Have you seen another guy who looks a lot like me, but like wearing a less hilarious shirt? Because 3 of us were sent back through time, but only 2 of us arrived.
I'll let you know.
Well, good day, sir. Oh, I'm the wacky one.
There are apparently 2 Reeves in the mix. I must be on the lookout for a third.
Hey guys, when you think of Ubisoft, you think of what?
Laura.
Assassin's Creed,
No, I think
Far
of,
Cry.
I think of Laura.
I do too, Joe.
Okay.
Their best game, Game Boy Color, has not been brought back.
Ubi Key, is that Uplay integration in this?
That is the inkling. Yeah, the very, very first start of Ubiplay.
I'm done with that. All right, should we do adventure here?
We should.
It's called Laura as if Laura is some like iconic character.
She's Playmobil's Laura.
Hello, Gramps.
Okay.
Wait, is she an IP? Is she like a
She
popular
is.
doll
She's
or something?
super popular.
Oh,
She's like Paddington Bear popular.
really?
So she's
This is
UK
Lara Croft,
popular.
actually.
Oh,
Early on, yeah.
So like Reiner, does your daughter know Laura?
no. But I don't give her cool things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just give her dinosaurs and Star Wars and crap.
No, she knows Steph, who's not cool. She's like the worst Playmobil character.
Steph Curry?
Wow, a basketball reference
Yeah, I
from
don't
Ben
know. It's
Reeves.
the one basketball thing I know.
This
That
music.
Michael Jordan.
This music just sounds like an accident.
Are you supposed to do something?
I don't know. Oh, I guess so.
Oh, back to this jerk again.
Never managed to find the cavern.
It's like, hey, Grandpa Fisherman. He doesn't
Is-
he looks like a.
Grandpa Mailman, or what is this?
He looks
guy?
like he should be on the like on a frozen fish sticks package.
Oh yeah.
His mouth is not even approximating talking.
He's just going. Maybe that's where the music's coming
It's
from.
like he's having a stroke.
He's just going. and then this
What
plunking
is
soundtrack.
happening here?
They
Okay.
took a flying bird animation and put it on his face.
Okay.
All right.
But first, listen to me talk some more.
Are you more than 6 years old?
Oh, do I want to say yes or no?
Say
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Is this like an easy
Say
mode
no.
thing?
Thanks.
Yeah, that's Laura.
What did you say? Yes
There.
or
Yes, I said no.
Now we're in it.
Oh, this is.
So
Look
it's
at
an
this
open world
table.
house.
Is she
Gameplay system.
3 years old? Like, why is this table so big?
She's young. That's her crib. To double bunk.
A lot I can
What's-
do here. Apparently,
There's a door to the
Okay.
I
left.
guess I'll just go out here.
You've got to climb a tower to mark your objectives on your map.
That's right. Oh, I can't get the first aid.
No, you're not her yet. There's the
Wait,
blood.
holy
why is there so
crap!
much blood?
Whoa!
Wait, are you sure she's that young?
Oh,
Ben!
Ben
What?
Reeves.
I don't know what that means. I
Uh-huh.
was just saying. It's on the
Whoa,
cue
Hello.
Huh.
I'm the baby.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks
Okay.
for visiting
See
my
ya.
crib.
You know my buddy Augustus Tree? Okay, what?
Oh, here's.
Seriously, I don't know if I can handle this music.
Look at this beautiful flower. Oh, it burns.
What is that?
That guy
Oh, is
looks
that
like
Grandpa?
he's eating a dog.
Sly Cooper,
Or
Grandpa.
some kind of rabbit.
Oh, god damn it, it's him again.
Hey, look,
Hello, Laura.
you're okay.
Your
Okay, that's
disembodied
what dad
head of a father.
Like, why'd you switch from Gramps to grandfather?
Where should I go? It's a whole open world here.
looks like. Whoa.
Is this a person?
This
Oh,
whole
hold on. We're gonna get some info here.
There we go.
Some intel.
This world is just ghastly.
It's in the dining room.
We got it.
All right, we got him. We're gonna nail that bastard.
Thanks, mother. Later,
Bring this
ma.
son of a bitch down.
Oh, separate beds for mom and dad.
Or cribs?
Maybe there should be a little bit more
That looks
space
like
between
separate
these.
cribs.
Costco sells the adult cribs.
Yeah. Or
It's
maybe
all the
they're into
rage
that.
now.
They're into that baby.
No, you're outside, man.
BBDL.
Get back inside.
Oh gosh, I fell.
Maybe
Oh.
this
I
is
can
the
go
way to
back
get to
in.
the dining room.
Yeah, you have to go outside. It's like What Remains of Youth. And
Oh, who's
All right.
this?
Who's this dude?
It's Dad.
Oh my gosh! Nice
Wait,
hat.
he was in the living room.
Like, that doesn't
Nuts.
look like. That doesn't even look like the picture they were showing us of Dad. Suddenly he's some dandy with a top hat.
Should I do it?
No.
Yeah. He's not giving those to mom. He's going to the
Wait a
mistress
minute.
across the street.
Which mother? Who's my real mother, Dad?
I don't know. When you've got the fish stick family fortune, you can, you can afford gifts for all of your mistresses.
Wait, look at this place. Yeah, these guys are rich.
Oh boy.
I like this music a lot.
Oh, there's a cat.
What?
There we go. Ancient Egyptian statue is our pet cat.
You're really going to confuse kids in terms of
What is it doing with its tongue?
I think that's a napkin it's playing with. I don't know.
Or
Oh.
what remains of a
It
mouse?
doesn't even move. All right.
Hello.
Maybe it's a bloody sack.
Oh,
Hey,
it's like American Horror
I'm
Story.
supposed to
you
give you
my
these
lover?
flowers, Rosie. Dad says thanks.
Should I give her the flowers? Should I start a romance between the maid and my father?
Wow.
Go to the florist?
Yeah, build up that social link. I think this is like Persona.
Well, I can't give her the flowers I have?
I don't think you,
You don't
have
have
flowers.
any.
I thought I took the flowers from Dad.
No,
No,
Dad.
he wants you to get them so he can give them to his mistress.
Wait, Dad? I wasn't paying attention.
Dad is sending
wanted
you
me
to
to
the
go to the
florist.
florist as well?
No.
There's only you've been given one task.
Get out of the damn house.
The task
can't.
the task you've been given
So
is
rich.
to get flowers for Mom.
Right.
Dad told you to do that. The florist is saying, "Oh, you have to go get flowers for your mom. Go to the florist."
Oh.
Now you're in the backyard.
I know, but look, I
Oh,
can
there.
either go out this
Out the
way.
gate. Yeah. Oh.
Wait a minute. Is this a witness puzzle? How do I solve this?
So QR codes.
Are they QR codes? Somebody
Yeah.
scan them.
All right, there you go. Now down.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, give me some flowers.
What made anyone think that kids would have patience for this?
Gosh. Oh, very long way to go.
Who made this?
Thanks,
Okay,
John.
do you know where-
Ubisoft.
You know I can
John,
find a
very
gun,
helpful.
John?
Okay.
It's
All
the
right, see.
Black Flag team.
They're waving their black flags now. Oh, we surrender.
Okay. Here.
There, we found it.
All right, here we go. It's a white flag, isn't it?
It's literally a 10-second walk, John.
Go back to that guy and tell him what's what.
Her name's Violet. The maid's name is Rosie.
Do you love my dad?
What the hell?
Watering can.
Hell.
Why
seems-
wouldn't the florist have that?
You don't sell watering cans?
Don't talk to her again. Stop.
Well, she's going to tell me where to go find a watering can.
These people are shallow. They have nothing
I also
else to say.
I love the world in which you need a whole watering can for like a bouquet of flowers to give to your mom.
Why would you water a bouquet?
Can I just take one of these?
They're done. Those flowers are done.
Here's what the back of this box says. Laura has discovered a magical diamond in her attic. To make this mystical stone shine again, she has to solve the mysteries of the diamond. Join Laura in the enchanting world of Playmobil and enjoy 5 exciting missions and more than 10 minigames.
5 missions.
Is this one of our 5 missions? Find stupid flowers?
Yeah, I think I just did the second one. Is the watering
All right, give
can.
those to Dad. Hey,
Third mission, turn off system.
did you guys ever play with Playmobil?
No.
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 Isn't it just like
That's like crap
lame
Legos, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why anyone who had Legos would want to do Playmobil instead.
Oh my God. Let's get these Dad so we can stop playing this.
Wait, is she tricking me into like doing work? Like, is this child labor violation here?
What?
Put the
Yes.
flowers- Oh, okay. Okay.
Mario Party action going
Yeah,
on.
here we go. I take everything back that I said. This looks pretty cool.
This is gonna be all right, guys.
0.
Hey, I did it.
What?
Oh, I get it. Oh,
my gosh.
crap.
Oh, this is confusing then.
Wait, it's like a match game?
How do I take this one?
Oh, you got to just find the other one then.
Oh, find
We're
the
all
other ones
4
like
were the
this?
same.
Ben Reeves.
Oh, okay.
Look at the brain on this kid.
What?
Look at the brain on me.
Okay.
I don't remember any of the other ones. So
Oh.
Starflowers.
Okay.
Oh, is that this one?
No.
That's the bottom.
the bottom.
one you were just at.
There we go. Okay.
Wasn't that this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you're an expert.
You only have 218 seconds to finish this.
I don't know if I can do it. Was that this one? Oh no.
Is this one of the exciting mini games they said the
Yeah.
game has?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Ben Reeves, come on,
Oh,
man.
Come on. Was it this one?
What are you doing? You
Oh no. Okay, that was this one up
I
here.
think you realize there's no consequences for anything.
Don't click those. You know
can't
what
go.
those are.
I can't go. I can't do it.
Nice.
All right.
But how am I going to match these?
Don't blow it.
Oh, jeez, Laura. Next.
No!
Yes.
No, thank you.
That is another episode of Replay, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the show. A look back at Persona and then Ubisoft's big IP, Laura, which sadly has not come back or been put on Virtual Console
I'm
or
really
anything
hoping
like
for
that.
a next-gen remaster of
Bring it
Laura.
back. Bring back Laura.
Let Ubisoft know you want more of Laura, and we'll see you in 7 days.
Hey! Hey, over here! Hey, can you see me? Hey! Look at me! I see you looking. Can you see me? You're looking right at me. I'm Beanie Ben. I'm small like a bean. When us Reeveses traveled here from the future, I got shrunk down. That's why I'm tiny. Nice to meet you.